Good day, everyone. Good day, good night, good whatever. It's 2026, 29th January. And I just wanted to start up my trading journey again. Um, Last year, there was a point where I stopped because of school, and not only because of school, but also because the market was very harsh. The market was very, very harsh, and it was really difficult. It was a very difficult time, especially for me, because I would barely see any good trade. I think my probability rate was less than 40, probably like 30%. Like you'd literally get a trade or good trade or a winning trade after like losing four, three trades. So it was like relatively making the money that you have lost, not making profits. It was just, yeah, it was very tough last year, and I had school work to work on with. But hopefully this year things will get better. Um, a lot of my friends were blaming on Trump being the new president and affecting how the market was moving. But yeah, you never know. It just yeah, it wasn't a good year. We can say that it wasn't a good year. But I like how the market is moving this year. It's following structure. It's moving according to the market structure. It's respecting key levels and all that. So it seems like um, this year might be the year for me to probably reach my goal. Um, but we'll see. We cannot get our hopes high. It all depends on um, the good trades we find, how we locate trades, how we execute trades, the right entries, and all those stuff, and patience and discipline, and waiting for your trade to hit stop loss or either take profit and all that. So yeah, it's just an introduction of my year 2026 and wanting to see what happens. I don't have any high expectations. I'm not gonna say this is my year. I'm gonna make it this year. No, it's it will we'll see. It all depends on how the market treats us and how disciplined we are with the market, and also grace. The grace of God. And yeah, we'll see. But just to start up, I think I'll be posting a bit more frequently this year. I don't know. We'll see. It will depend on how school treats me because we just started. But I will try and post every now and then. Um, so let me just start from the top. I'm just gonna do a quick overview. I'm probably gonna be looking at every market that looks good. I'm not gonna have a specific currencies where I'm gonna say I wanna trade gold, or I just wanna go through everything, see which one looks better, because the market is a stream. It's a market structure. Is a market structure. So with this one, oh, I actually took a trade. I'm gonna show you which trade I took, and I took a loss. I'm gonna explain why I took a loss, and I took another trade, and I took a win. So it's kind of like 50-50. I haven't made profit. It's just stagnation. So this is US 30, nothing interesting. It's just consolidations consolidations on consolidations. There's nothing that you can trade here. There's no direction. Then this is the first trade that I took. I didn't document it because I was still settling my school stuff. I was busy with some school stuff. But I saw an interest with this trade because I saw that price was bullish. You can see high, 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 low, high, 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 low. So when I spotted the trade, it was around this time, around here. And the reason I spotted that was also because of um, this key level, this volume imbalance. So I saw price coming back, and I was hoping my take profit to be at least around this area because I used the length of the previous impulse. So my take profit initially was not this. My take profit was supposed to be around here, right? So let me show you how I took the trade. I Let me move this. I saw it's a bullish market. There was a key level that was respected. What I waited for was, or what I saw and I entered, where this part, you see, before that part happened, around here. So this is where I entered the trade. So I saw a head and shoulder structure, imbalance being filled, an impulse. I retest into this fair value gap or the block, and I was like, okay, I saw the trade exactly here, and then I entered here. And then my stop loss was probably around here because I funded, I think it was $20 or 30 if I'm not mistaken. And I went like, I entered a lot of trades, and I was using Derive. I'm not promoting any broker. I'm just saying I used Derive, so it went up nicely, and then it came down, and then it took me out. I think the spread was too high here. It didn't really take like kick me out like this. It just closed the trade because I didn't have funds to hold the trade. So it took me out here. Opened my account. I was left with $3. So I was like, okay, yeah, because this is gold, so it's very volatile and stuff like that. So it took me out, and then I think when it took me out, that time I didn't want to revenge trade. So I saw good, oh, okay, this might be happening. Price came back to respect this, sorry, this key level that I've noticed here again here. And I saw a break, a retest into this order block fair value gap. And I was like, okay, this might be a good trade. Stop loss would have been below this low, but I didn't take it because I didn't want to, and my target would have been here. I don't want to be unrealistic. My TP would have been somewhere here. So I just didn't enter it because I do want to reverse trade, so I stopped and was like, yeah, and I saw it later, but it went to my direction. But though that is the trade that I took, and then the second trade that I took with $20 is this one. All right, this is the second trade that I took. I saw that we are bearish from the weekly structure. You can see there was a high, low, high, but that was not higher than this, which means price wants to change direction and broke below this. And I was like, okay, this is what's going to happen. Our target will be this low. So the structure relatively from a weekly time frame is bearish. And I went down to small time frame. I saw it, okay. What I was talking about kind of makes sense because we are having a third run from this key level that we've highlighted. We had a low, high, low, high, anticipating the price to drop. Hence, I entered a trade here, and also there was a key level here, which is this order block and the fair value gap of this imbalance. So I entered the trade exactly there. I didn't like how it was consolidated because it took time. There was a lot of consolidation, and there was a point I was like, let me just go out. But another thing was like, just let the trade go. So I managed to make $50 from $20. Yeah, $50 from here. I came out here, but I left two trades to run. So we'll see if this continues dropping because I'm anticipating a retracement to go down to this level. So those are the trades that that's the trade that I'm currently in and I'm looking forward to. Irregardless, let me just go back. There are some few trades that I might be interested in. Let me check. Trade like this one. I think I might be interested in this trade next week. It's just a simple structure, high, high, low, high, low. We're expecting price to push from this key level, this other block. So it's just simple like that. We're just gonna wait for an entry signal around that level to buy, because I like how price is moving now. So we're just gonna wait for an entry signal around this key level to go up. That's what I'm looking forward for next week after I close this trade, or after this trade has done what I wanted. Let me see if there aren't any other trades that I'm looking forward to. Okay, this one I'm in. This one I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in that. I am not interested in that. I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in that. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I was low-key interested in this because it's also a simple market structure. Very simple. You can see the price is bullish. High, 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 low, high, 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 low, high, 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 low, high, 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 low, high, 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 low. Price is going up here, right? But I think I just was waiting or anticipating that price would break above here, break and then retest and then go up nicely. But it seems like it had a more small mini retest, which is what I don't like. So I'm no longer interested in this. Let me just cancel it. And also this one, I was interested in it. It's just that I was scared. I was scared because of this whole mini consolidation. See this consolidation that's happening here, this up and down, up and down, up and down. It was giving me that it might want to respect this order block and sell and go down, because it looks like a consolidation. It doesn't have a proper structure. So I was not interested in this also. I just marked this because I was studying how it moved. Then other ones, not interested. I am not interested. Wait, let me just go back. Okay, see something. So also this looks a bit good now that I'm seeing it. Let me see. This looks like it can buy because the structure is bullish, sorry, and there's a 50 gap here. We can see that this candlestick, or this weekly candlestick, has respected this 50 gap. To wicked in, it went out, and it seems like it's going up. We took liquidity here, liquidity that side. Let's go. I want to see something. Yeah, this might be a good buy. We had a high, low, break of structure, low, and then we might go up. Yeah, this might be a good trade for one to take because we have a huge imbalance. I just don't like that it didn't. I hate mini retracement. It didn't. Where is the Fibonacci? I don't like how it didn't go below 650. It didn't come to this golden zone 61, 78. Deep retracement. It's just a slight retracement. It didn't even go to 38. It's just above 38, which is what I don't like. But it can be a good. Let me see something. It can be a good buy. Yeah, this can be a good buy. I just don't like the retracement. Yes, this might be a good buy. As much as I don't like how it retraced small, it can be a good buy. So key level, break, low. We're at the 50 gap. This looks like a good entry buy. One can enter here. Stop loss below there. That's too huge though. Let me see. Yeah, this can be a good buy. This can be a good buy trade. What today's what? Wednesday? Thursday? Thursday, okay, yes. Still a good trade. Yeah, this can be a good buy to other upside up there. I just don't like the mini retracement, but I like the idea of how it looks. But I can't enter this trade because I am currently in this trade. currently in this trade. I will decide. Maybe I might enter it. I just don't like the fact that I just spotted it now. I would have seen it. I was supposed to see it long time, but I'm still in this trade. I will decide in the next 10 minutes or so. Um, then I might enter this trade because I really like how it looks. It looks decent. It doesn't look bad. I like this power. You see this push to break this and also take that high. I really like that. So I might take this trade to the upside. We'll see. I'll decide in the next few minutes or so. So yeah, that's it, guys. Bye.